Welcome, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you, wherever it is that you are joining us from. I hope that your day has been a great and fantabulous one, and also your week so far has started being a good one. I am happy to have you here with us at Track and Field Talknet. Please remember to like, share, so that other persons can come on and also be a part of this conversation. We're also live on YouTube, so please remember to share it all up so that other persons can have a say in what is happening and also hear what is happening or also hear or views here on Track and Field Talk Net. As you know, we have the scoops and we always have to try our best to be in the know as a family over here. Good night to you. Hey, Nick. Good night. Good night, Sister Trisha. It's been a long time. Early to the class tonight. Well, tonight is going to be a quick one, I promise. It's going to be a quick one because I just realized that I cannot find my charger or the laptop. My apologies. I don't know how it is that I did that. You can go ahead and share um, so that other persons can be a part of this. No, for true, women, we drive home from work and I'm just realizing that I do not have my laptop charger. So I gotta have to, get in with this quickly and get out of it before the laptop actually dies. And currently the laptop is at 52%. So we are going to just basically get on into it. I know you guys haven't seen me, seen us done a live for a while, but we are back and definitely we are back and we are back to stay. I mean, Olympics is just like 2 weeks into start time. I know that um, Olympics is actually ready to start in 5 days' time, but the track and field aspect of it is slated to start on August 2nd and stuff like that, where we will see definitely um, track and field get into the meat of the matter. So, like how we are here, yes, 50% is a good time. It just means we have to just start fast or we get into the meat of the matter and deal with it. Angle it as how we over here know how to angle it and stuff. First of all, guys, I want to remind you for those who have not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, please remember to do so. So that you are also in the know. We also want to be hosting another live come Thursday of this week. And for that live, I would like for three of our families here to just inbox me and say, hey, I want to be um, a part of that live. We want to have a little quick thing going on. So, we're interacting with everybody and just asking questions and just have fun before actual Olympic start and stuff. So Trisha, I see that you start, you're gone into it, you jump into it right away to tell me who you are rooting for the 100-meter being it being um, the great Dr. Shelley and Fraser Price last Olympics, as she has made it known to us. It will be really sad to see her go from the Olympic scene, but we do understand that persons have to check themselves and be able to know when it is time to call it a day and stuff. So I think she is definitely feeling like it is time for her to call it, you know, and not continue along and not be able to be where she would really love for herself to be. So rightfully so. The track fraternity will definitely Rob Don, man, Rob Don. Rev. The Track fraternity will definitely miss her. So Rob Don. So we just kind of brush a little touch it with Shelly. So Rob Don, you jump into the Johan Lake. I mean, a lot of persons have been telling Johan that it is time to call it quits and stuff. Um, and rightfully so. Now he is. I don't want to say speak out of turn. Um, because he's sharing his feelings, but I don't agree also, Trisha. I don't agree with his comment that Jamaica don't, you know, respect him or stuff like that. Um I don't agree. It's just that Jamaicans now in the track fraternity is just crying out for him because of what we know him to be and where he's currently at. It's just heart wrenching in my viewpoint to see him going through this the way he's going through. In time come, I mean, rather than in time come for true, in time come, and him just need to go collect the liquor sponsor. Him just need to be quiet. Him just need to be quiet. And that is the truth. Just do what I do, continue to do what I do, because he's getting lanes. He is getting lanes. Um, in the meets, and I believe that being that you're getting lanes in the meets, he should just take the lanes, do what I have to do, collect the little money when I collect, and go on. Me not think this rant when I go off on again is not looking pretty. It really not definitely really not looking pretty. So we touch one little you and big story. You want me I beg you, I beg. Just take heed, man, and 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 just bow out. Good night, good night, good night, good night, everybody. Good night, spiritually blessed. Good night, German. Good night again, Trisha. Take heed and just bow out at this day because a long time persons have been telling you to just, you know, not and go. But if you're going to stay, if you're going to stay, stop tarnishing your career, stop tarnishing the legacy. Currently, you are still the second fastest man ever and is alive. So just make we remember you that way there, please. And that alone, me want to remember you. Me don't want to remember you this way, coming last and all of that. Me don't want to remember you that way there. He's not wrong totally though with regards to the level of respect he gets, but he's 3 years too late in saying it because now it's completely done. I mean, it's done. 3 years ago, if he had said it then, I still wouldn't have agreed, because it is just what it is. A lot of athletes face face the same thing, um, but he is really tarnishing his career, his legacy, and everything that is there for him. So I really don't know what it is that he really want from us now because the persons who are currently doing whatever now get not the same way, but them need to do it. So he needs to make up his mind and just yeah get the Diamond League and go on you on. But we don't know what more you want from him. Exactly. Now that my Bible support, we're entitled to support when we love what they are doing. Now we start withdrawing because of the rants and not merely the performance. Agree. That's what persons are talking about. The performance that is giving no very much unbelievable. No statue, no national. Charmaine, leave me. No statue, no national awards, nothing. If there was no board, it will be there. And O'Shane, I totally agree. I totally agree. However, we as a person in general don't get to pick which era and which time we are existing in We definitely don't. Shakari could say that. But Mary Hosetalu could say that if it was never for Shelley, she would have maybe, get something Carmelita Jetta. But it's just we don't get to pick what era and what time we get to live in. So it's just that he lives in that, he grows up in that time and that era, and it's just what it is. I mean, Asaba Powell could have said the same thing too. If I never fail Usain Bolt, he would have been able to be the world record holder, maybe still or something. So saying that we don't give him respect, but we get it elsewhere. He knows his people. It's not that we don't live like him or love him, but he's not performing. It's best he bows out gracefully. That's Trisha's opinion, and he's a great athlete. But time and season for everything. Exactly, agree. Um, so Charmaine, you asking me where I can get one of them shirts here? um, page me afterwards. Page me afterwards. I don't know. Page me afterwards. So as I said earlier, I forgot my laptop charger, and currently I'm at 41%. I left it at work. Just my bad. The day when I decided to go live, just my bad. I want to touch on something that is currently happening in the system, and that is Nayoka Clooney's situation. Now we're seeing the Kemba. Lord, I hope I'll be able to speak on this. The Nayoka Clooney situation. I have been, taking a look into it. I've been really looking at it and stuff, and it is a sad play that it is happening, or it has happened. Oh, Howard, I haven't spoken. Howard, I have not spoken Kemba as yet. I'm going to speak on Kemba just after Nayoka Clooney's. So with the Nayoka Clooney situation, my thing is J3, you need to go down. For that situation that you need to go down. And I say that because if it is that when you were submitting the entries, you found out that something went wrong with her entry, then it would have been fair, wise, and just to have made the call to her to let her know that this happened and this is what we are trying to do to remedy it. We have already reached out, and this is what we were told. Instead of you passing on that information to her when it is that she calls you, and then it is embarrassing, as my late grandmother would say. This is embarrassing. It is an embarrassment to the country, to the nation, to the athlete, and also to you, J3. I don't appreciate this negligence, and this negligence is just happening. Bam, 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 bam. No, J3, come on, get a grip. Either get up, lift up, or move up, something, but get a grip. God, this now work. Whomever you have on your board that is supposed to deal with communication or something, then lift them up or something. But this not an hour. It not work at all. Osha, you say imagine what sports, etc., all getting free ticket to Paris and nothing for Kemba or Nayoka. All right, so Nayoka situation is really embarrassing. It's just really sad. It's a sad moment. Why it's also embarrassing for me is because the person who get to go what's her name? Who gets to go for for the hammer is ranked way down the bottom compared to where Nayoka is ranked. Nayoka is ranked like 27th, and she is ranked 30. However, her information gets to go in, and Nayoka, who has been really putting in the work, not to say that any other athlete has not been putting in the work, but I mean, we have seen her efforts and stuff. So it's really sad and bad. Let us move on to the Kembanese situation. Every time we say this Kembanese situation thing, it's just I don't know my battery just all around right down. So Kemba knows the situation. So Kemba has come out and made a post saying, couple of years back, her information was placed in the paper that she, would have gone wherever, and then at the later date, she's told that so she said 2021, my name reached in a gleaner, only forget called days before the team for leave, so them now bring it. Fast forward 2024, team leaving tomorrow, and them said them not need me right now. The way I feel about this, is really. So Usher, you're saying if nobody at J3 could use hotspot and get some internet to review the team list, Kingston never lose any power or internet in Beryl. So how come they never pay their floor bill? Um, it's not to review the team list, Usher. Based on what they're saying is that they submitted it, and I guess some error happened when it gets to her name. So therefore, her own never get put in, and it's after they do it, they would have gotten that response, and therefore, World Athletics would have already reached their quota for that event, and therefore, in order for her to be a part of it, somebody that would have gotten in, would have to drop out, and then they would have placed her in there. That's the excuse that they give, and I'm gonna say excuse. Kemba now say she's chosen for the team for 2024 again, and a day before the team leaving, she's gonna hear that them not need our service anymore. There is so many ways to think. No, what and that them I say she not fi fly out. You say you wonder if they mean she no need to fly out tomorrow. If they don't need her now, when them are gonna need her next Olympic? Them no need her now. Them no need her at all. That's basically what Sheldon. Me can't me can't say because you know what me want say. Me can't say. Let me see. Or me can coin this without getting a problem. Me feel like say because of what happened with maybe me can coin it so. Me feel like say because of what happened with world world relays when the whole of the elite team the pool came back payback for that. I think we can say that. I think we can say that. When that did happen, and that happened. Guys, you guys can give me 1 minute. I think I'm going to try and log into my phone. Log into the laptop, because as I said, the laptop is going to die. So I was scrolling now, they're telling me 31%. So just give me 1 minute. All right, guys. So I'm trying something different. Hopefully, this will allow me to do it. Can let me know if you're able to hear me. Are you guys able to hear me?
Hi, everybody. I am back. Are you able to hear me now? You can let me know if you're able to hear me. Are you able to hear me, everybody? Trisha, are you able to hear me? If you're able to hear me, can someone say, yes, I'm hearing? Okay, all right, so good. You're able to hear me. All right, so I was on the topic of Kemba Nelson thing. So what I was saying is that I feel like the Kemba Nelson situation is as a result of what happened with the World Relays incident, in terms of she was chosen to be a part of World Relays team, and as we saw, we saw where the complete team from Elite had just pulled out of the meet, with no explanation to us, the fans. I guess they felt like we didn't need to know why they pulled out of it and stuff like that. They pulled out of it, and therefore, sorry guys, I'm just trying to, yeah, I think I did it correctly. Sorry. So they pulled out of the meet, and therefore they felt like we didn't need to know why or what happened and stuff like that. From the first go, when the team was selected and her name was not a part of it, my personal feelings, so this is my personal feelings, I felt like okay, I'm doing that right now. All right. So I did that, and then I need to turn it. Rob, down, do I need to turn my phone? Because I did that. I'm using the phone to do it, because the laptop battery literally now has died. So I'm using the phone to do that, to talk. Because of she pulling out, not even just she alone pulling out of it, but their whole team, from Elite had pulled out. Stacey and Williams, Kemba Nelson, even the coach. When she did not make the top three, and therefore she came fifth in the national trials, they okay, so that's better, I think. I think they just decided that, I'm not gonna bother bring her. That's what I felt like when they did not name her to the team. But then I realized that they went back and named her to the team, and I was like, who cried out for this? Um, my personal feeling, me kind of feel like say the coach that the time I'm here too. However, I know that wouldn't have been able to happen because of one, he has members who has made the team, and therefore they brought him. So it's either them that go bring him up in the normal section, or them that go bring him down in the personal court section. But it was just from the world relays pull out for me. I had question marks for a couple athletes. Well, she was one of them. One of the reasons why she was one of them for me. So Ocean said you could hold that against the athletes. I think I mean I couldn't hold it against the athletes. J3 misorganized and did a poor job at their management of the World Relays. But remember, J3 named the World Relays team, O'Shea, and to have pulled out from the World Relays, it's not just one person or two person. No. I whole camp, O'Shea pull out from the World Relays team, the whole camp, including the coach, because the coach did name to the team too. Everybody pull out from there. So it was just fishy for me though. I'm not really saying that they should hold it against her, but it was just how I felt when I saw the team was firstly named and she was not named a part of the relay pool. Instead, they went and named Alana, made it even more for me to think that that's the reason why she wasn't named to the team. But then they came back around and they did that and named her to the team. So now today, no disrespect if you see me laugh, no disrespect. But then today now when that come out, I was like, okay, so maybe my thought space was real. Because I kind of watch them like somebody and stuff. It is just, I don't know. But, Oshay, we all know politics, politics play in this whole thing. And it's really sad that all sports, not just in Jamaica, have this politics thing to it. But we over here, because we are here in Jamaica, we are feel it like we are feel it and we are see it happen. Um, Rob Brand saying, would I leave her too? Anybody not loyal to the brand must stay home, especially when they can't finish in the top three. I share your sentiments. Oshay, Oshay, I won't let you draw me out that way there, because I'm just saying karma is a thing, it is a thing. It is a thing. Because I remember when she ran her first 100-meter race, her statement was to the public, to the media, was she wished she had a relay leg flush out, run out before she ran her first, before she opened. And then immediately after, J3 named her to the relay pool for world relays. And then you pull out. And then when the team and the coach pulled out of world relays, I remember I was at JC and she was down to run 1 and 2. And she came and sat like she thinks she a dolly. While the dolly of the team did go run. But just I say, me never did get it. Me did upset because me I say, yo, you all guys pulled out. When I could have did still go, But now you come here so at another meet and you still never do nothing. So me never get it. I have a question for the elite camp also now. What happened over the elite camp? So because Oshay, maybe you'll be able to answer me because after camp look like they're injured. What happened? Me just ask. Ilian Thompson era. Sorry, Dr. Ilian Thompson era, injured. Dr. Shelley and Fraser Price, injured. Me I try remember her name before I call her the name me have in my head. Topper, slightly look injured. When look at Earl's girl name, Alana, you have Kerika Hill, injured. We're gonna get to the MVP camp, the man. Earl's boy, Broadbell, injured. Me see Javon Dunkley, injured. Like, Me don't know what going on over here camp, the journalist. Me don't know what o'clock a strike over here camp. Me don't know where you boom bang I do. Something wrong. They say their yard. It's definitely wrong time to not be in Europe patrol. Something is definitely not right. Upper MVP there. Up there, so almost everything up at that injured enough. Whether they didn't got the injury or them dead there and get injured, but almost everything up at that injured. That's why that's why the brown one was not a part of camp where the MVP man say if it dash way after selection board and thing say everything man of what up there injured and them for start up because Tajay Gale. I first make attack. Tajay Gale, you see that stunt that with them pull? A foolishness. Because the camp and Tajay himself no same injured. Now jump 8 and you fight out a man where jump 8 and beyond 8. The Tajay jump for the again after trials. And as usual, last season, this season, the whole season, every time Tajay jump, my head hurt me. Because every time I come out of a piece, Tajay a hop. Every time I run up, he might try to figure out which foot to jump off on or which foot to jump in a pit pan and jump in a pit and I come up and happy. Me never like that play there where they make happen where Shandy say, yo, measure my thing after I call it a foul, they measure it, they reinstate it, and then Tajay and his team challenge it again, challenge it, and then come back and throw it out. Why it is that you reinstated it? And Tajay, you know you're not healthy and well. What the big fight for? Why can't we think nationally? Why we only have a thing individually? Like, me not get it. It just not make sense. Right now, the Jamaica camp is a bag of injured man and woman. Like legitimately a bag of injured man and woman. Me no know where we are go with them bag of injured people here. Yeah, yeah, spiritually blessed. Like, me not get it. Me not understand it. Me not understand. And TVJ, your next one for go down. Because this, me that love for you show me the jump again. You know, me not try to get back. Me not try to find it back. And TVJ now produce the video. Because it has to be a video that you use for throw it out. You have to go back and watch it. But I mean, it never makes sense. My thought. Just asking a question. Me just ask a question. These little things are discouraging. Like that discouraging. But me understand the shoe contract thing. But if you're injured, and Oshay, you and me, we wear glasses. Me no need one that appear for my something. This is say, Tajay. I got eventually just I forgot decide say, yo, me just have to call it. I'm not calling it for you, Tajay. However, but from your injured with that jump the them time there, you never come back. You have never come back. We have to decide. We have to get Tajay, don't be a you and Blake. Me I beg you. Not be a you and Blake for me. Me just say, not be a you and Blake for me. You know? I want to big up, like legitly big up that can patch now, but the tire can patch and it tire now change. And that's our next thing. Tire now patch, can't patch, and it now change. So I don't know. I don't know what them kind of do in that instance there. That's how I understand. Right? I understand what they might try to do with the tire, with the charger tire at all. That's it. It takes me to me see if me can catch some smile based on what I see is happening currently. And that is as it relates to Nikisha Price. Big up to Nikisha Price for just a run and have fun, well relaxed, well composed, well ready up. National record holder. Mama, girl body built for this, you know. Girl a go on with herself, you know. Girl a action the thing. Girl a action the thing and I action it very, very well. But not lie. I love the Nikisha Price I am seeing because for me, I feel like Nikisha is enjoying what she does. And she is running for fun and not putting the pressure of the Jamaican on her shoulder, which makes it a bit easier for her. For me, currently Nikisha Price is ranked 7 on the all-time, not in the world, but on the all-time 400-meter list. That is an history in itself. This is history has made, whereas the Jamaican national record is better than the US national record. Nikisha Price time giving us the national record. I'm gonna pay a light bill. I drop my mic. I don't know. Them know what for be good tonight, you know. Them know what to be good tonight. But yeah, that jump with Gail and Shania was a big shocker. Oh, you mean with Tajay and Shandi? Yeah, it was a shocker to a lot of persons for true, Roy. But back to the Nikisha Price thing. It's the first time in history Jamaica is doing that. We have always won medals, but we have never won a gold medal. And Nikisha Price is currently poised to give Jamaica the first ever gold Olympic 400-meter medal ever. That would be, I mean, great thing. That would feel like when that's bad because of what I thought. That would feel like when Usain Bolt won, Veronica Campbell Brown won that 200 the first time, when Shelley cried winning her 100-meter, when Elaine Thompson, hero, was able to win the double 100 Olympic, when she was able to come back and do it, that would be a great feeling. I do believe that Nikisha is also able to go faster once she is challenged and pushed. And I am hoping that Paulino would give that challenge to her in this upcoming Olympics so that she can go faster. I do believe that if she does also go faster, that 400-meter national record will be put to a place where where I don't know how long it will take for us to get back there. I mean, Nikisha, being her age that she's at, would have been a child when Lauren Fenton made that national record then. So to come and move it, it's incredible. And also, yes, Oshay, I was about to say that for her to last with that NCAA season and still running fast and still running consistent speaks volume. It does speaks volume because it's not just the flat four that she has run in the NCAA. She was also running the 400-meter, the 4x4 relay, running on the relay team for her team. So that is a great achievement for Nikisha Price. Pricey, the price is right. Now is the time. Angle the bangle, deal with the business. It is your time, it is your season. Just angle it, triangle it, and carry it home. That would really be great because I feel like one, I know that Sydney wants to break the Sanya Richards time for the US time. So now this is also going to give her even more encouragement for one to go there to the flat four. So the price is right, the time is right. Pricey, just remain healthy, remain focused, and angle the bangle. We are behind you. We wish you all the best, and we are here to cheer you on. In the midst of that, I am concerned for our women 4x4. Can't take one person to deal with a 4x4 relay. To deal with a relay, it's a team. And Nikisha is running 48. Everybody is around 50, 51, 52. Right? I don't know what I go. I don't even know how the team are going to make up. A two-person, I kind of see the team. And that is Nikisha and Dali number one. And that's Nikisha and Stacey. Oshay, move on. Oshay say anybody named Price is a genius, actually. Ask Mrs. Price, ain't it? But my concern about the women 4x4, how them are gonna make up that team there? Because I don't know who them are gonna make start it and who them are make run the third leg. Me see the second and the anchor leg. And hello, people, don't tell me say no one Nikisha Price the anchor really. Not tell me that, because it's too much work. We're not gonna give her the anchor really after we use Stacey. So place it in the order. I know say them for the, so we still are gonna use Jenny. You know, so I kind of would have give Clayton a run for the Heats, not the finals, but we still are gonna use Jenny. Don't bring well them bring yeah, not Nautica. It's my China man, sorry me mispronounce the name, but exactly, I just said it. I think we could give Clayton a run for it. Even if it's not the final, I think so. Right? Stacey is definitely the anchor. Stacey, yeah man, Stacey is my anchor girl. Stacey is my anchor. Darling number one, she earned the anchor. I call her darling number one. If you didn't hear me, I call her no disrespect to her, just because she always doll up and she's into the makeup thing, as she says. But you know, I told little Dolly we did have, but she earned Dolly number one for me. Dolly, because she angle her thing when she ready. So that's why. I have her as the anchor. I have Nikisha remaining on the second leg. So therefore, O'Shea which would mean that you're going to start with Janelle Brock. That means you're going to start with Bloomfield. So it's Bloomfield to Price to Jellyfish to Stacy. Okay. Yeah, that's. I'm afraid I shot and then shot them. I go run shine in the heats. Yeah, them I run shine. I reason where them bring her. Them I run shine in the heats. But when we said not too solid, is it that the team is able to challenge? Because remember we have Great Britain, we have the US, we have Poland, we have the Netherlands, and we have Germany. That's five, before we call we. So it depends on how them gel. And I mean, or go Jellyfish and Stacey gel already, because they have been doing this. Well, Felix, me no know Felix hot and cold. Me can't bang pan Ashley. Ashley mind come and go. It's like Ashley coming like a Stephanie. Like their mind come and go. I mean Stephanie's seasoned, but their mind come and go. I'm so sorry, but that is just the truth. Hi Andrew, Dr. ABC, my apologies. But the man, Ashley mine come and go. Me no know which Ashley me I get when Ashley touch the track. And that's my thing. Um, she does, but me no know. It's like she 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 up the second, she down the second. She come and go. Is her mind come and go? Is Ashley kind of is now kind of want to go like she want me say like she want me to say is a one goal, one run fear. Like what me know so when you put a big boy for not really is one run you have to give, you can't give him two run. Ashley are coming away there. So that when me say mine come and go. Me no know. And if you're gonna use Ashley, I must know one hit, you're gonna use Ashley. But the four, which is Janelle to Pricey to Russell to Stacey will be the finals for me. Another breaking moment for Jamaica that we are also looking forward to is another national record holder in none other than Akira Nugent, 100-meter hurdles. Akira Nugent. Let me say this here now that Akira can go faster and Akira will go faster. Akira is currently hungry. Akira knows what it takes to also do what needs to be done. And when Akira, when, not if, which is rather say, when Akira wins the goal, it's going to be a joyous moment. Akira will win that goal also once she remains focused. Once Akira remains focused and take nothing else to the line with her, when she line up in that blocks and carry zero if the blocks is not steady, but make herself comfortable in that blocks, then that is Akira's own to win and to give away. That will be another first for Jamaica when we get that gold medal. We don't know how I feel about the woman hurdles, right? And I will never speak about the woman hurdles without speaking about our triple world champion in none other than Daniel Ants Williams. Once Daniel gets to the line, gets to the finals, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Just remember that. I would love if Daniel could medal and can medal because I already have Daniel as Ross said, bearing any mishap, Nugent will stand on top of the podium. She have Russell ticket every time. Yeah, man. She know of it. What my side? She what my side? She take my side as a little beating stick. I mean, I'm not even have my side as our challenge right now. So she know for what my side. It's like to take my side and also draw my side by her ear. I said, just follow back on me. So I would love to see her do that again with her. I would love to see Daniel Williams medal also. Daniel for me is Jamaica's greatest 100-meter hurdler that we have had. Daniel is the only one and is also the second all time that ever done what she has done. The only other person who has done greater than Daniel is Gail Levers. Gail Levers has 3 gold. Daniel has 2 and a bronze. And therefore I have Daniel as Jamaica's all time. So I am really, really praying and hoping for Daniel to, drop her body in there. And even if she even make the finals for me is great. Yeah, but I would take a medal too. No, I'm not sleeping on Toby. That is why I was saying, just because I didn't finish, I was saying I don't really have Masai as the challenge for Nugent at the moment. I would more have Toby to be her challenge because Toby has been here before and is more seasoned with that. Samba Maela, Goody is hungry in a man. Goody is hungry for it. And she knows what to do also to get it happening. So we do have that to look forward to. But I really hope that our Jamaican ladies, I must big up, remember her name? Oh God. Brown, that placed third, that was for herself, she never see this year she making the team. Our girl here, Jenny Brown, Jesus, I must big her up. It was good seeing her through the rounds and doing what she did, and to be able to get a spot on the Jamaica team was really a good run. I must say that I must think say what little short one name? Oh glory. I must think the top of her neck broke. The way I sit up and flick over upon her neck, the fourth place and all a ball. Not lie, I'm really worried and concerned. But Jenny, yeah, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Um, Another thing that we have never medaled in ever is Jaden Hibbert's event. Um, if Jaden come win that goal there, like with poise currently for 3 goals outside of the normal sprint. And that would be a really good thing. I hope that the jumps that Jaden has been getting in, um, his legs have, remember them so that he will basically go to the Olympics and get all the jumps in and not just do one jump and lie down or sit down because oh God, because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You have to jump feet to get it, because people will just scoop it out from underneath you. All right. I know earlier somebody had asked about the sprints. Where do we start with the sprints? O'Shea, shoot me your lineup for the relays. Males firstly. I mean, or do we talk about the women first? The women, Sprint is very iffy because, as we say, rightfully so, the we say rightfully so, everything right now for the woman 100, for the woman 100 is just shaky or hungry because one, we know Shelly is not 100 and don't even look. She maybe just look maybe 80. So I'm not even sure what going on with Shelly. Sharika, maybe 82. However, we know Frano is Frano, especially because the noise is happening in the market. It will do what it need to do. For make we think that, yo, I tell you never fail. Rain at all. However, it's still shaky because again, Tia is not full fledged. So all three ladies is not at 100. No, no means a nationalist, right? True. I would love about 12 years, at 13 years, we care one at 13 years, the woman 100, I come home to Jamaica, you know. 13 years, the woman 100, I come home to Jamaica. Now, but I like it for find it way. But I like it to find a way to come back home because anyhow, the Olympic goal go over red, blue, and white. This up. I done me done enough. I think we couldn't stand the noise and the talks when the World Championship go over there like 100. Imagine if the Olympic go over there. Me not think I got about the Olympic record that is held by that side Thompson era. But just imagine if it Olympic 100 go over there. Me never dead. All right. So our share team says Tia. Hey, you know one thing, Oshay, let me tell you something. No, not that, no, if not about now, maybe for third leg, for woman, No, if not about now, maybe Trisha, look here. If the 100, when the 100 final run power, the fourth, if it a go over blue, white, and red, Olympic done for me. Me sorry. But I forgot tell me how it go. I forgot watch the video then after I fact, cause me never can stand it. But I drop on road. Me don't know. All right. O'Shea said, is the women's team is Tia or Alana to start? Shelley and Fraser Price or Alana if fit on the second leg. Sasha Lee Forbes. And stop calling her Sasha Lee before she told me. Sasha Lee Forbes for the third leg. Madam Angagabi Forbes. Sasha Lee Angagabi Forbes for the third leg. Let me correct that and say that. And then he says Jacko or Tia if fit for the ankle leg. So if it's, but O'Shea, if we use Alana to Shelley to Forbes, you're saying it's either or Tia or Jacko. But if I saw a big case, Alana can't find team. It's just I said. Because Tia, we played politics game now. Rightfully so. For the on the team. So So you never consider having Shelly being that we know say me still the problem. Anchor it. If Shelly is supposed to anchor the relay, where does Jacko go? I know you never have Jacko nowhere else but the anchor, O'Shea, but I'm now just asking the if, we are Excel it out, the if question. If Shelly is supposed to anchor the relay, where does Jacko go? I mean, if they can get Jacko in training and the button story them work, Jacko must move up and give Shelly the last hurrah. I'm just saying. Chinaman, I say I think Shelly can definitely show up when it matters. Shelly always shows up when it matters. She knows. She has been there numerous times. However, under these circumstances, though, knowing that she's not fully well is just my concern. How do we get her to that place without being injured further so that she will still be available for the relays? Note also that it's only Jacko alone have double duties for, because she has the 100, 200. Everybody else on the pool or on the area will be available for relay practice after the hundreds. Susan, that's where I am going. The heats and the times that they run, the ladies run in the heats also helps to determine how things is going to shape out. You see World Championship? You see World Championships? You see that lady they call Iwa Swoboda? Iwa Swoboda put the whole world in our chokehold. Because in Iwa Swoboda mind, Shirley and Fraser Price, Sharika Jackson, Shakari were all played games from the first round. From the first round, Iwa shoot fear arrow, and our dots them, Everybody is running level. Girl, no wine, I bang around with them. Girl, come run. 10. Second round, same thing. And I saw we end up with 9. And I woman from lane 9, win the race. Go home with it. Now have no talk. The US relay team is very strong this year. US relay team can go anywhere and be very strong. Jacko needs to be flexible now as a mature athlete. Hey, Chinaman, remember, I want love that statement there 50 million times. Stop with it. Let me stop with it. Tia is experienced ankle leg. If Shelley and Fraser Price is not fit, then Alana grabs the second leg. Forbes on third, Jacko on anchor. Only if she not fit, then Tia gets the anchor. For me, if Shelley now get the anchor, me believe say, and this is where we are going to have issues. Because Tia is a seasoned, experienced anchor leg girl. Girl drop her foot, panda gas there, there's no lifting up. No off the angle business. Yeah. Me agree with you. The US will win the relay unless they mess up the partner exchange or someone picks up an injury. You got TT Terry. I got start more likely. So me can't angle TT with her. Then I can put TT with our training partner. Alana can go against our training partner. And as them say, we can, or Tia can go against TT any day. Tia can match TT any day. But Alana could have go against our training partner. Shelly could have go. How would I find second leg? I think at Jefferson are gonna play second leg. So Shirley can go up against Jefferson. And as usual, Sasha Lee, Anga Gabby Forbes, one Shirley not tell her to top. Wait. This a trip here again. Can go up against Gabby again. And then Tia could have go angle business this so. Or if you no want, then Sharika go angle. Madam 1065. I don't know. So it is so close for them to do that. MVP will insist that Jacko anchor, even though they may not be the best position for her or T. That is the problem, Susan. But now that's what I want to know. Now he has Sharika and you have a seasoned person who knows to take but knows what to do with it and everything in Atia. Nixon must go for a VCB for the Olympics. If Shirley is not fit, then go for Tava. Go for Tava Lanatavia on the third leg. And the heats would be Forbes or Alana. Okay. Tia. So Alana, Tia, Forbes or Alana. Lanatavia. Forbes. Fraser for finals. Alana or Tia, Shelley. Forbes and Jacko. Jacko for take a longer leg, man. Jacko for take a longer leg. I think Shirley can take an anchor now, so that they want to give her too much work with that anchor something there. But me skeptical, me no know all the 100 and the 200 the woman go at all because currently Sharika not even in the top 5 in our world with the times. But me know as me say, me know Frano will make it happen. The man them now. The man them now. You know, so you say Akeem to Oblique, to Brian, to Kishin. That's workable. Likewise, Oblique to Brian, to Akeem, to Kishin. Workable too. Only reason why me have Kishin for anchor, me never see Kishin on one there yet. Me never see Kishin on one there yet. Why me put him for anchor. Right? No man, him always stumble out of blocks when it's an individual race. But it's when it comes to the relay, he now go stumble. He prefer late. Chinaman, he prefer late than to stumble out of it. However, I have that concern with Akeem, and in that case, I had said that I could work with Oblique, Brian, Akeem, Kishin, or Oblique, Akeem, Brian, Kishin. What a crata. I don't know. We have too much. Our Jamaica teams, them just curve us. Them we have so much reasons why one man can or one woman can do one something. Akeem can run the turn well, Suzanne, which is true. But then on the other note, we're scared that he might go jumbo type black star faster. That's a problem. No man, a Kishen I go angle up Noah. Kishen I go angle Noah. Only reason why Kishen I go angle Noah is me never see Kishen run a relay. Oh she Kishen never run a relay yet? Cause me don't know. Me never see Kishen run a relay yet. Never ever see him on a relay yet, and I only reason why. However, I thought of Jelani, but how it a go down if we make Jelani start it. Hey, me never go find it. I've never seen it. Well, so my choice of him anchoring then it's not a problem then. I guess I chose right based on the fact that I never see him anchor or relay before. But China man, you think you should have a good start? Cause me not really think so. Me have mixed feelings about Kishen. You see all the comparison there where me see people are compare Kishen with a Sava poet. Rubbish. See people that were compare Kishen with a Sava poet. That is not it. Not it at all. Kishen have top end speed. Not the start. Kishen know how to use in top end. Easy, nice and easy. But me not see Kishen as a point in terms of the comparison. Not that not happen. Not at all. What do we think is going to happen? Sorry. What do we think is going to happen for? Yeah, he's better out of the blocks than no. I can't wait to see. It is a very unfair comparison. Very much, it's very unfair. It is. There's number one. Me think number one. This is my personal opinion. Kishen run sloppy and it just Kishen run confusing. It just scatter. No poetry in motion. No, me describe it because me can't say how people say if you compare. Me can't say how people say if you compare Kishen with Asafa. No way, shape, or form. Nothing about it. Nothing. But that's their comparison. And that's one of our problem. We tend to love compare people too much. And say, oh, this is the next person of that person, and we with it, and I realize and say, it don't make sense to do that. Um, I I am hoping that I get to see Noah Lyles go up against Kishan Thompson in the semifinals. Because it's two semifinals that would be there more likely, which would heed the top three and the two fastest. I would love to see Kishan with Noah Lyles. Very much. Monster is right. Look like a monster too. Textbook. Hello. When we want, if you want textbook, poetry in motion, technique, everything, whether it's on the man's side, we go to Asafa. We go to Asafa. On the woman's side, when Elaine is, yeah, you go to Elaine. On the junior level side, I always look to Brianna Liston. Brianna Liston gives me that poetry in motion shape of a look when she's ready. No, remember they've never met, Remember now. Even if they go up against each other in the semifinals, because it's top three, I'm sorry, because it's top three, both of them is not going to put everything out in it, but they're going to run conservatively. However, I wanted Kishan to go up against him just to give Kishan that feel, mental. Hello, Matala. Noah, psych out athletes mentally. You see, whenever see when Noah jump over oblique head yet, when Noah do feel like a Jumanji jump and reach up yourself over oblique head. As psych, give us. I've said one thing before and I still hold to it. Noah Lyles is Usain Bolt without records. A lot of persons may not agree, but Noah Lyles is Usain Bolt without records. Usain have him like a schematics them. What him do? Come and get me and psych out the people them. Now I psych out the people them and him come and the beast used to do that. Try psych out the people them. Now I try psych out the people them. So I need to train for no say you're not gonna let no. Yeah, Mr. I psych him psych out Coleman. Within jumping and way. And that catch Coleman. And turn Coleman like that. Every time I meet Coleman, he do that to Coleman. Psych out the people them. So I need but look here. That Susan at that me say I want Kishan to run with no and the semi to run past him and stare him down to intimidate him. Nick, me I agree. Me I agree. He is good for the sports. He is good for the sport in spite of the liquor, whatever, you know, it might do. But I feel like him good for sport. Oh, that they look like. But just because of the liquor, him, it chat too much sometimes though, man. That why persons now see it. But him good. Shakari try to do it, but Shakari was not so out there. They say she get the opportunity to do it. To tell the truth. She not really get for do it so well. No one know how to ride love people for people talk. It's the right time. Number one, no one needed to have said what he said when he say Janelle said this is life. Him knows that in order for have people consistently speaking, no one just always want to be the talk of the town. Him just want the conversations to be continuous. Whether it be about him or be about track and field, persons are going to be pulled into it. So that little stunt that went pull with the Janelle thing, it have everybody attack. Till they make Janelle take down her Twitter. At the end of the day, not change who she is. What gonna happen is just that Sharika gonna know how she deal with Janelle when she see her. That's all I got. That's all I got. Then now, alright, him come, him psych out. I psych him psych. Him psych out the whole of Jamaica. Him psych we out. Right with that somebody. Then him go say, bro, see him gone for Quincy there. Him gone for Quincy, I tell Quincy say want him spot. No one just knows what to say to get people talking. It's 2 weeks before it start. Man Road 981. I'm still trying to push. And I still do believe that he can still go faster. So therefore, if he must psych out Kishan, or if Kishan make him get to him head, him good. Sherika and Janelle are friends for life. Wig have a buy and put on good. Well, Janelle, if they put on me now rely on money now. Someone say so. But oh guys, I want to have a show on Thursday. I'm gonna carry my charger this time. Charger already there one. Sorry. On Thursday. I would love if 3 person, if any mistakes now I go in, that too. That too. But with the talk about Kishan and Noah alone. Kenny Benderick is in there. Fred Curley has been here before. So I don't know. Simbini not look so bad. The first in a long while. Traversing nicely, up a little nine space this up. We can't wait for this thing start. Yeah, but he can get 4 gold medal still without wanting to take Quincy remember 4x1, 4 by he wants 4 gold medal, but that's not going to happen. After the roll, we come up and roll over. Remember by now we know everybody. Somebody say if civil not run. Yeah man, civil a run, but civil a gonna make no a jump over him head and get in it. If civil ever make Noah jump up in a ear there and reach over him head, and right in him head him get every time. Right in him head. Civil win races because no one ever jump up and reach over him head, you know. I'm just saying. The 100 man is very hard to call. What me and Mr. Kishan can start. Kishan cannot start. And that is what like Kishan. Kishan get left in the blocks all the time and just use him tapping and run down people. That so this is going as I said, I wanted them to no, it never have no races. It never have no races with you, Courtney. This is why I'm saying I want them to meet because it is the battle of the top ends that is going to decide who gets that gold medal. Because bad as things to be, no, I can't really start. But in top end work, same thing with Kishin. So it's the battle of the top ends that decides the gold medal. So we still know what done people sometimes. What a man no will lose the 100? No, and if him gonna lose. I mean if Kishen 977 speaks great volume. And remember, 977 ran after Kishen coach tell him say yo, no run all out because they never get enough sleep. 977 is after Kishen was told to run 60 meters only. So come the Olympics, there is no running of 60 meters only. It's the full 100 that every man that lines up over the 8 blocks across the field for that 100 meters will have to decide to run. One thing we know, if Kishan met Noah come out blocks and pan Noah's second step him ahead of Kishan will have to use everything him have in him and dash with a little monster run and run the 100 full-fledged right out to deal with Noah. That's all I can tell you. There's no room for any mistakes in this 100-meter men final. No room at all. There's no slip and recover. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Where I'm sitting now, 3 US can go in that, 3 Jamaica can go in that. And if that, hey VJ, if that happens, you only leave 2 space. It's going to be a hard finals to make. Maybe you still not understand how civil name now call. I wasn't speaking about civil because you just never know with oblique civil. I just never know with oblique civil. But I have him there. As I said, if oblique no make Noah jump over him head and jump in it, Nick, behave yourself. Nick, I beg you. If you smell false start, a problem in it. Huh? A which color? But BJ, that a easy seminar exists. BJ, a easy semi don't exist. Listen me. We have Noah Laz, Kenny Benderick, Fred Curley. We have Kishan, we have Oblique, we have Akeem. 6, remember now. At 2 semifinals, 16 men. We have Akane Simbini, we have Leslie Tibogo, we have Ferdinand Omaniala, it's a 9. Who may I miss? If it is that Zarnel can dilly the dally, make 10. We have Andre DeGrasse, 11. We have the defending Olympic champion in none other than the Italian guy. It is 12. Nothing in a them 12 name there. Not easy. For when him line up with 8 of them, 7 of them plus himself makes 8. Right, Jacobs, Sandy Brown. We have Brathwaite, somebody got 11. So Brathwaite 12, Incliff 13, Sandy Brown 14. Nothing of them there. Not easy about a semifinals. This is not going to be an easy semifinals. And if it is that we don't see Noah Laz with Kishan, it means that we're going to see Oblique with Kishan. If Oblique goes with Kishan, gets a semifinals with Kishan, then Oblique going to have to itch on closely to Kishan. But then it also depends on who is in Oblique semifinals. I'm not taking anything away from him. However, nothing about these semifinals for the men is going to be easy. The man them now play Dalios like how the woman them play Dalios a world championship last year. Man them not play Dalios. This is semifinals, yeah? Them are 2 semifinals we're gonna come. It's like a finals. We are just 2 different round of finals. Because you're going to have to put on your foot on the gas and run. There is no easing up. A matter of fact, I believe that for both semifinals, we have to go wait to know who win. 1, 2, 3. Because of how them are gonna come down. Same like how without look up on screen, look up on screen, look up on screen. Fee 110 hurdles, fee man. Down at Jamaica trials. Same like how Coleman the thing said him did do enough. When Fred just scoop in and angle himself. So them go have to run. Likewise, even the women's semifinals. The women's semifinals, they go have to run. Cause he was so if I love he was about one more time. God come. Nadalios, not play Nadalios something now work. The men 200 meter, Nadalios something again now work. Semifinals won't be a problem with Civil. He always runs with Courtney. And that will be the key for him in the finals. Go back and look. His semifinals at trials. In semifinals at trials was an easy one. This Olympics is not as easy as the trials in Jamaica. Two different ball games. Two different ball games. Oblique Civil has not ran after the national trials. Yes, man, he won 983 because he was well relaxed, he was well rested. Is he going to be that relaxed and well rested for all 3 rounds of the Olympics? Big difference. 983 was a one race. 983. Rested body before, rested mind, everything before. Remember, we run semifinals and then finals, 2 hours later. I'm not counting him out. However, I'm simply saying nothing about 2024 Olympics for the sprint will be easy, especially the men. That's just my opinion, though, Courtney. I can stand corrected and read, but that's just my opinion. I don't think this, because everybody coming and wanting a spot. And then again, also remember 1, 2, 3 get money. That's another first. But I wish my countrymen all the best. It's black, green, and gold. Civilian nation out there. All the best to him. Anything else we want to discuss or speak about? I am hoping for the jumpers to do something also again. Shanika Ricketts, I'm begging you, give me some. That is the thing. That's what I'm saying. Finance is where normally naturally tightens up. However, what I'm trying to say is that these 2 semifinals, whichever one he is in, may lead him to do that. So that's what I was trying to say. If he stays relaxed, he can be on the podium. So he just has to run semis and finals relaxed. Me hope him can get kneaded out in time and relax the muscles and stuff, Susan, too. I would really love to see 2 Jamaican on that podium. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, that we have seen, the black, green, and gold fly on the men's side. So I really hope that I'm able to see that in 2024. I think just as Olympics is about to start, we will. Yes, he is stronger this year because he's more rested this year also, in my opinion. So what I was saying earlier is that 3 persons I want to do a quiz show live on Thursday. So I would love for 3 persons to message me that they would want to be a part of the quiz. Where, we're just going to have fun, ask some questions just to test your Olympic knowledge, especially as it relates to the Jamaican side of things. If you think that you can take on that challenge, we are open for that over here. Just message me and I will give you the necessary information. And who knows, you may just win something. Remember, guys, that we also have our t-shirt package that we are going with, where we have a t-shirt, a armband, the bags, and a flag going. You can message any admin regarding it, and we will get it. No matter where you are, it will get to you around the world. Support the thing so that we can continue to do which we have been doing, and keeping the family knitted together and everything. So yeah. So hopefully we will be able to get at least 3 persons who wants to join the quiz and get on it, and so that we can have another live on Thursday and get to be doing roundups leading up to that. So get your shirts. It is selling super fast. It is selling. and it is going. Support the thing so that we can continue to do what we are doing. And it is not bad. It is just cheap, reasonable. Get it going. Understand? You can just message any admin, Maurice, myself, Zavian, Kino, and let us just anger the banger. Those who are in America, easy does it. You just tell us a size and we just give you the address. I will just ship it right on over to you. You know what I mean? Those who are in Jamaica, same thing. You know, if you find us, link us up and let us get it going. Let us let it happen right over there. You know, we have to support the thing so that we can continue to do this daily, weekly, monthly, and stuff. Yeah, so we can go. And for those who have not yet subscribe to the YouTube page, please remember to subscribe to the YouTube page because we'll be moving directly over there to do everything on most things on the YouTube page. So remember to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend that Track and Field Totnet is the place to be and the place where you get all things track and field. You want to hear about it, you want to learn about it, know about it, anything track and field. We are up and ready and running. So yeah. So once again, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for being patient when all of this happened because I don't know how I forget the charger. But I thank you all for being here with me and sticking and staying with us here at Track and Field Totnet. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you, wherever it is that you joined us from. We are happy that you are able to join us. We are happy that you are a part of our family. Continue to spread the love and to share the love. Peace out until Thursday. Love you all. Walk safe, drive safe, be safe, and continue to share the love. Peace. Good night, everybody.